say happy Flag Day, because that's why we're here. Why else are we here? No kids!
No kids!
No kids!
No kids!
Perfect. All right. Okay, so we're going to start our program here. We have a couple of speakers joining us before we start the march. We will also have some instructions about the march, and we're really going to need you to pay attention to that because we've got a lot of you here today, and we're all going to have to get together and kind of work together to get us going for the march. So first of all, my name is Sam O'Connell. I'm a proud daughter of immigrants, a lifelong Minnesotan. And on behalf of Women's March, Indivisible Twin Cities, 5051, AFL, CIO, Minnesota, welcome to the No Kings National Day of Defiance. Absolutely. So, got a few things I want to share with you today. So today, we stand together, united in solidarity. That is the purpose for today. Today, we are also rising up and rejecting corruption and the Trump administration. Today, we are rejecting their cruelty and bringing love and compassion to every human. So, we're gonna test your little chanting knowledge. Okay, today we say to the nation and to the world, no kings!
No kids!
What are we saying?
No kids!
What are we saying?
No kids!
I love it. That's exactly the energy we need today. So, whether you are outraged by the attacks on our rights or on the rampant and blatant corruption that is happening, this moment is for you. This moment is for us. But more importantly, this moment is for the future generations who will live with the impacts of the decisions today. They deserve better, and we are fighting for them. So today, part of our purpose is to reclaim our flag. Let me see those flags again. Look around you. Look around you. Absolutely. Today we are reclaiming accountability. Today we are reclaiming our civil rights. Today we are reclaiming our identities. And more importantly, and I just love this one, if you only know how close this is to my heart because I'm seeing everybody here today, we are reclaiming what it means to be a patriot. Absolutely, it comes in all styles, baby, and here we are. Okay, so I want to shout out and say thank you to our Resistor family, comprising about 15 plus partners and about 30 support organizations who made today happen. We cannot do this without you, and from the bottom of our hearts from the organizations, thank you for being here and working together in community. We literally cannot do this without you. Yes, thank you. Let's acknowledge them. I also want to acknowledge our neighbors across Minnesota rising up together in over 40 cities. Okay, who remembers their Minnesota geography in third grade? From International Falls to the north. Yeah, International Falls. To Albert Lee to the south. Shout out for Albert Lee, okay. From Madison, Minnesota, with a population of 1,500, to the Twin Cities, goes up. We lead the nation in so many wonderful ways, and this is a wonderful example about that. So, the last group of folks that I would love to thank, and all the organizers would love to thank, is quite frankly you. Thank you for showing up today, considering all the news that has been out there, and particularly as we hear and still live with. So thank you for being here. Thank you for having your voices listened to, and keep raising them. We know that you brought your families, and we know that you encourage your friends to show up as well. You have made some of the best and wittiest signs I have seen, so thank you for bringing your sense of humor as well. Just want to remind you, it's beyond today. You are the movement. Thank you. So we're going to move on with our first guest with us today, our first speaker. So in this moment, let us recognize that we need to model the better world we want to see. We understand that this event is taking place on the homeland of the Dakota people, and the wealth of the United States was built on stolen land, stolen labor, and stolen lives. It is my honor to introduce Strong Buffalo. Strong Buffalo is a traditional Dakota elder, a descendant of the sovereign indigenous people of this land for over 2,000 years, a caretaker of the Dakota burial mounds, a poet, a writer, and a musician, a member of Veterans for Peace, and he works together to contribute to a world where we use creativity and options other than war, racism, and classism and exploitation to solve the problems we all share by just being alive. It is my honor to welcome Strong Buffalo.
Thank you, How mitakuyapi, nia tatanka oitika, ampe tu washtero, sisituan wapetuan Dakota. De Dakota Makoche. Hello, my family and friends. I am the brave buffalo so much that I am a strong buffalo. I am a representative of the Dakota people. It's understood, its interpretation means the friendly people. 2,000 years from the beginning of life. And if no one has ever did this to you, I welcome you to this land because it belongs to all the people. I am a poet and I speak in poetry. So I'm going to read you a poem that I wrote last month called Say No. So you want to tie my hands down where no one can see and just plainly keep on ignoring all our wishes and dreams? You will not allow us no place to be, no place to belong, no place to be free, denying us all our rights. You force yourself all over us and continue to do whatever you want, whenever you want. Oh my God! You are just killing to kill, destroying without caring, detaining so many and maiming so many. You keep on manufacturing useless stuff with senseless tariffs and taxes, producing wasteful pollution, maintaining greedy selfishness as the righteous way to be. Malevolence and total utter destruction everywhere. Everything in your big, beautiful bill. A bitter, sweet pill that we all have to swallow. But all doesn't make that right or mean you can continue to do it forever. for it ain't really up to the rich alone, or the mighty corporate conglomerates, nor the mad military weapons of nation states. Just don't pull the triggers on all those guns, or keep on making all those warplanes just dropping bombs on humanity. Might is not right. Those destroying our world are the oligarchies of billionaires. It's up to the common people of the earth to change the world. We gotta start saying no. No more war. No more waste. No more death. No more killing in our name. Just say no. No more. Say no.
Thank you so much. It just moves us. And let us not forget, even in the deepest times of despair, there is room for joy and creativity. And hearing a poem like that should be uplifting your heart and reminding you why we are here today, and it will carry us on as we move forward. We're here today, and we're really excited to have Jacob Thomas with us. And let me do a quick introduction. Jacob Thomas is an Air Force veteran and the Communications Director for Common Defense, the nation's largest grassroots member organization of veterans fighting for our communities and progressive values. Please join me in welcoming Jacob Thomas.
Thank y'all so much for having me. I'm not originally from Minnesota. I'm actually from Georgia, but when I joined the military to see the world, Uncle Sam said I could see North Dakota. So I made my way to the best city in the country as soon as I was out of the service. And I've been here for 11 years, and I'm proud to be a Minnesotan. Even in these dark times that we are facing, to see us come together like this is beautiful and exactly what we need to be doing in these moments. I had things written and had to change them a little bit, but I want to talk about what patriotism is supposed to be, because I can tell you one damn thing: it is not whatever the hell that orange man in the White House is doing right now. If you've lived in Minnesota long enough, you are probably aware or have seen the writing outside of the Westminster Presbyterian Church that says justice is what love looks like in public. And I'm here to tell you today that protest is what patriotism looks like in public. When there are unjust policies trying to be enacted across this country, it is patriotic to stand up as a wannabe dictator sitting in the White House trying to push extremist policies. It is patriotic to fight back and resist. James Baldwin also famously said, "I love America more than any other country in the world, and precisely for that reason I reserve the right to criticize her endlessly." Protest is as American as apple pie, and I am proud to be here today with y'all. Loving your country means standing up to tyrants. It means caring about your neighbors and standing in solidarity with them when they are under attack. That is what love of country is supposed to be. It is to believe that the promise of liberty and justice truly is for all, and it means fighting with everything you have to make sure that that is the case and the promise of America. It means that we the people better damn mean everyone, whether you are undocumented or not. It means everyone. It doesn't mean billionaires. It doesn't mean people who don't know how to put on goddamn foundation and want to steal planes and have their own birthday party at the taxpayer's expense. It means to believe that out of many we are one, and that we do not have kings in America. Because we are all created equal and endowed by our Creator with inalienable rights. That is what being an American means. That is what patriotism looks like. We should have a president that is serving the people, not his own selfish interests, not trying to enrich himself with fancy planes, not trying to have a fucking parade, while veterans are still on food stamps and homeless, and while they're trying to cut Medicare and Medicaid. All so that his billionaire buddies can have some tax handouts. Right now, Trump is stealing $40 million of taxpayer money to throw a birthday parade for himself that looks like Vladimir Putin's birthday parade. He is trying to normalize violence and escalation against those who disagree with him, which is patently un-American. All because we disagree with his extremist and unconstitutional schemes. He is trying to scare us into submission, and we must not let him. We must join in solidarity together to resist fascism, to stop ICE, to stop lawless Gestapos running through our communities. We must not relent in the fight to protect our communities and our neighbors from the harm of this authoritarian regime, because my friends and my neighbors, this is what patriotism looks like. 250 years ago, Americans stood up to a tyrant king, and generations later, our great-grandparents defeated fascism abroad. Now it is our turn to defeat fascism at home. I am so honored to be here. If I could have veterans, we are going to have a veteran contingent be part of this march. So if you are a veteran or military family member and you want to join in that, as we get started, come join us back here behind the fire truck, and we'll help start this march out of the parking lot.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, let's hear it. Minnesota, are you ready to march? I don't think you're ready. Are you ready to march? Come with that energy. All right, what are we marching for? Are we marching for freedom? Are we marching for truth? Are we marching for justice? Are you marching for your loved ones? All right, let's get this puppy started. Okay, I am now going to share with you for the next few minutes the most important safety message that you have to listen to. So I will just ask that everybody just keeps the conversations down, because we really do have some important messaging we need to share with you. We got a lot of you today, and we're all going to have